Hey guys, DJ here. I'm signing back on to Detective Pikachu. We just finished up at PCL, got Carlos arrested, and, well, you two made a bit of an appearance. So now we're moving on to the next chapter. Capucchi Island. We waited to hear from Inspector Holliday for a few days after Carlos was arrested.
I wonder how the interrogation is going.
Good question. But they say no news is good news, so may as well chill out.
Okay.
You really worry too much. Lighten up. We came out here to clear our heads. Now you're starting to stress me out. Just look at all these bird Pokemon. Their heads are filled with nothing. Ah, what are you doing? I wasn't talking about you. Ow, Fletchling! You have a temper almost as bad as Amanda's.
Pikachu, there's something in its mouth. Let's see.
What is it?
It looks like it could be a letter. Thank you. From Mr. Baker. There's news he needs to discuss with us.
It's about time. Let's get back to the office. Come on.
Yeah.
Well, I'll see you around. Me and my breadcrumbs have got somewhere to be. Hey, knock it off! Hey, I gotta go, all right? No more bread for you today. Stop it!
Selgor!
Oh, well, hello there, Axie. I forgot. You love these donuts, don't you? Here you go. Enjoy.
Excel!
Come on, hurry up!
My legs are shorter than yours, you know.
Mr. Baker, Inspector Holliday.
Hey, how are you? Thank you for stopping by. We just finished with our interrogation of Carlos and wanted to fill you in. I know you're both anxious to hear.
Yeah, ain't that the truth?
Yeah, we'll be one step closer.
That's right, so let's listen up.
Alright.
Yes?
Sorry to keep you waiting, Tim. I can give you a full breakdown of what we got from Carlos during this interrogation. Thank you very much. As it turns out, Carlos wasn't the only one responsible for the PCL case. Apparently he was working with someone else, and this person was giving him orders on what to do. Huh? It seems like Carlos was willing to do as he was told in exchange for funding to use on our research. So this mysterious person is the one who ordered Carlos to deal with me? That's right. Seems like Harry's accident was also their doing. What? Even my dad's accident? But why? Until now, the reason Harry drove off the cliff was written as a driver error. But according to Carlos, Harry was being attacked by this mysterious figure right before the accident. Why would they do such a thing? Carlos says it's because Harry knew too much. My guess is the case Harry was investigating has some connection with this mysterious person. No, Carlos doesn't know who this person is. Communication was always via phone. And even the delivery of R was through proxies. He never met in person. Carlos had kept R a secret from other people in PCL, right? How did this other person find out about it? Carlos was wondering about that too. Any chance that Carlos lying? Well, I've been on the police force a long time, and I developed a good sense for that kind of thing. But it didn't seem like Carlos was lying. This mysterious person clearly has their own information network. Carlos had already handed over his research notes, plus the base ingredients for R. Who knows what they're planning, but they've got some very dangerous tools now. One of the base ingredients for R is the cells from a certain Pokemon. Even Carlos couldn't figure out which Pokemon though. The police are doing their own research based off Dr. Waals. Once we have something substantial, I'll let you know. What do you think about the investigation results, Mr. Baker? I certainly didn't expect you to be targeted by the same culprit that attacked Harry. Right. This mysterious figure who was behind Carlos and his activities. He or she must have felt threatened that you were looking into R. But that makes me wonder, what did Harry find out? So you think it was because of R that my father was attacked? I think it's possible. Harry was going after the Pokemon-related incidents that have been occurring over the past 6 months. These Pokemon incidents. There are a lot of them in Rhyme City these days, aren't there? Indeed. There's something that's been on my mind ever since I received your report on PCL. What do you mean? The fact that normally docile Pokemon suddenly become hostile and violent. It fits with the other Pokemon incidents too well. So you think R was used in the other incidents too? The hell was that? Think. That's right. That's the best explanation. So the case of PCL and Harry's accident were related after all. I want to catch this person who was working with Carlos and find my father. Of course, I'll give whatever help I can.
Hey, Tim!
So the one truly responsible for the PCL case was also the one who attacked Harry. If we can catch this person, maybe we can find out where my dad is. What can we do? They didn't leave any clues behind. I got an idea. This person that has been causing incidents using R, right? So when we investigate R more, maybe we'll find out who they are and what they're up to? That makes sense. How are you going to investigate R then? We're going to go speak to the developer of R. Of course! The developer would know more about R than anyone else. That's right. You know who I'm talking about? Waals. That's right. You've got a good memory. Waals is the one who first developed the formula for R, so he must know something. Yeah, let's see if we can find Waals.
Inspector, you know, we were thinking about tracking down Dr. Waals.
Oh, well, that would be a good start. In fact, we just found out where he's living. It seems that he moved to Capucchi Island.
Capucchi Island?
Yeah, I planned on telling you about that as soon as it was confirmed. You know, maybe you should go over there so you and Waals can have a chat.
You're sure?
Of course. I think we can trust you.
Awesome. Thank you, Inspector.
See what you can find out. One of my men, Brad McMaster, is on the island for another assignment. If anything comes up, he can help you.
Great. I'll head over right now.
Whoa, not so fast. To get to Capucchi Island, there's only one ferry a day.
Well, if that's the case, I know just the person to help out.
I have a very bad feeling about this.
Hey, Amanda!
Yes, sir.
Here we go.
I can take you to the island if you'd like.
Huh?
Yeah, I have a license to drive a boat.
Really? Yes, please.
Don't worry, it'll be a smooth ride.
What did I do to deserve this?
Be rude, Pikachu.
What's up?
How many times she's grabbed my ears? Do you go for bullet rides often? Only sometimes. I really enjoy feeling the speed. I think my bad hunch would be true. Let's head out. Tim, I'll get the bell ready. Do you think you could wait for me at the cafe? Sure. So we really are going with Amanda. Oh well, come on, let's go.
Anyone but Amanda.
Stop being so dramatic. It was really nice of her to offer.
Easy for you to say, because you don't know what you're getting into.
Ludicolo's just...
At least someone's happy today. What's with Ludicolo?
Yeah, I don't know. Seems happier than usual, right?
The Pokemon Carnival? What is that?
A carnival?
Whoa, that was a good guess. Yeah, the Pokemon Carnival. Ludicolo and I are really pumped.
So, what is it?
Ah, I thought you knew about it. Well, the Pokemon Carnival is the biggest festival in Rhyme City. People and Pokemon from all over the world come to it, and things can really heat up. The parade at the end is the best part. Here, we'll give you a little preview.
Somehow that performance doesn't quite sell it for me.
Amanda should be. Let's go. Capucchi Island, here we come.
Doesn't this feel fantastic? This boat has 400 horsepower, you know?
Yeah, I could feel that.
This is what I was worried about. Come on, Tim. Can't you tell her to slow it down? Pika!
It sounds like Pikachu's having a good time.
You know what, Amanda? Maybe you could slow this down a little bit?
What do you mean? You want to get to the island quickly, don't you? Not a problem. Let's go!
You know, Wingle's just like flying along.
This is such a lovely place.
I think I just need to feel solid ground. Pikachu, how are you doing?
Actually, I'm not doing so hot.
I knew one of you was gonna throw up. You two seem a bit dizzy. Is everything okay? We'll survive. Come on, Tim. Well, we'll be on our way, Amanda. Sure thing. Once I reach the boss to let him know we got here safely, I'll help look for Mr. Waals.
Now, let's go find Waals' home and gather testimony in town.
Fletchling's just chilling too.
I still feel nauseous. Huh?
Who's this?
Come on, let's go.
What? Pikachu, hold on a minute.
You've helped a lot. Thank you so much.
Something smells like flowers.
Hi there. Do you like the perfume?
I'm so sorry. Stop, Pikachu.
It's all right. Spritzy makes my perfume. Spritz! Spritz, spritz! And the scent really is one of a kind. So, are you here as a tourist?
No, I'm looking for someone. His name is Dr. Waals. Do you know him?
I sure do. Dr. Waals' home happens to be right down this path.
Thank you so much.
Just let me know if there's anything else you need. My name is Louise.
Right down this path and ducked out.
Something's wrong with that Pokemon.
No, I think it's injured.
Hey, are you all right?
We need to get it some help.
Hey, what are you doing?
What?
Get away from Ducklet! Aw, you poor thing. This could sting just a little. There you go. All better. Another one injured. That's really weird.
You saved it. I guess you live on this island? I'm Tim, and this is...
Pikachu. Nice to meet you.
Hey, my name's Milo.
I'm so glad you were here to help.
Well, that's a Pokemon Ranger's job, you know.
Really? What's that?
You don't know? Pokemon Rangers help Pokemon, and we protect nature.
Wow, that's really cool.
Yeah, but I'm just an apprentice for now.
An apprentice?
So Milo, we're looking for a man named Dr. Waals.
Why are you looking for him? Don't tell me you're with those other guys, are you?
What other guys?
Oh, never mind that. I'll take you to them. This way. What's up?
I don't... Hello, Manectric.
This is where Dr. Waals lives. Oh, maybe he has a guest. Dr. Waals!
That's an impressive Pokemon.
Yeah. Hey, you look strong. What's wrong with you?
Pikachu, let's get going.
Showing off its electricity trying to impress us.
Excuse me. What?
Stop pulling so hard. You're hurting me.
Let go of Dr. Waals!
It's all right. Calm down. I'm a police officer, son, and this man has done something very wrong.
That must be him. That's Holiday's man.
Move aside.
I won't! He didn't do anything wrong!
I am very sorry. I'm afraid he has you fooled. I have testimony from a reliable source that this man is often seen at the lake. Not to mention he has a previous record. Therefore, he's got to be the culprit.
You're wrong! Dr. Waals is...
Milo, please, no more. I don't want you to worry about me.
See that? Practically a confession.
Okay, dickwad.
Tell him! It's not true!
Excuse me, sir. You can't say he's guilty based on that.
What? I'd appreciate amateurs staying out of this.
I'm not an amateur. Officer, I'm a detective.
Right on.
A detective? Well, now that's a different story. Then I insist that you stay out of official police business.
So, forcing your opinion on someone without evidence is police business?
Stay out of it.
If I find proof that he isn't the culprit, will you change your mind?
You can do as you please, but I'm taking Waals with me on the next ferry off of this island.
What's with his attitude? Lighten up. Before we can get any information out of Waals, we need to solve this case.
Well, now, sounds like the rookie is getting a hand of how we do things. Let's go talk to Brad about the case first. Brad, could you tell us more about the case Waals is involved in? I suppose it can't hurt. You do know about the fog situation, don't you? The fog situation? From about a week ago, a heavy fog has covered the lake and surrounding area. This has never happened before, apparently. I seem to recall Milo mentioning that too. Around the same time, Pokemon from the lake started fleeing the town, all wounded in some way or another. Don't tell me you think Waals is responsible for all that. Of course I do. I've even gathered information that Waals is capturing Pokemon of the lake and conducting strange experiments on them. That's not true! I think I'll go see for myself what's going on at that lake. Do what you want. Although, I should warn you, the bridge up to the lake has collapsed. What? Well, best of luck to you anyway.
First off, we need to get to the lake. The bridge may be broken, but I'll bet you there's another way.
I'd appreciate it if you stayed out of my way. I'd appreciate it if you got your head out your ass. Okay. There's no need for you to try and protect me. I'm not the culprit. The reason I've been going to the lake is to gather ingredients for potions. Did you explain that to Brad? We're good with that too. People only believe what they want to believe. If only the mist would clear, we could ask to have the bridge fixed. But there's little we can do if we don't know the cause.
What's up?
Well, Brad's saying it isn't true. Waals can't be the culprit. He cares more than anyone about the wounded Pokemon. Milo, I've got to prove to everyone that Waals isn't guilty. It must have been broken when the wounded Pokemon escaped from the lake. Is there any other way to get to the lake? Well... It seems like he knows something, but he doesn't want to say anything around Brad. What's outside? Yeah. What, you still mad? Man, you really can't take a joke, can you? Man... Well, stay out of Brad's way. We should be telling him to stay out of ours. Stop fighting already. We need to start the investigation. Man. And saying Waals is definitely the bad guy and there's no way he's going to escape. There's still nothing to prove that Waals is the culprit. Maybe if we find some proof that he's innocent, Manectric will trust us? Oh, I guess we know who Manectric belongs to. Sprit! Yeah, the fog is making things so damp. The perfect fur is all soggy now. Sprit! Yeah, brought that Louise as your partner, huh? Yeah, I can imagine. I don't remember Tropius making that kind of sound. Sweet-necked? I mean, it's got bananas. This is a Pokemon, right? It looks like a tree. It says it can fly with limbs on its back. Oh, interesting. Huh. You're giving us the fruit on your neck? Oh, it's almost good. I could eat a whole bucket of these. That had nothing to do with the fog situation, but okay.
Hey, Tim! Tim, look! Look what it just gave me! This is delicious! Tim! Water! Bring me some water!
Bring me some water! Oh, there's Louise. Man, she smells good. What brings you here?
Oh?
I saw the police and just got a bit worried. Oh, I see. I didn't realize there was so much going on at the lake. You wouldn't happen to know anything about this whole incident, would you? Not really, no. I don't think I'll be much help. I was off the island for a bit because of work. I see. They said the bridge to the lake has collapsed. Better stay away for now, I think. Huh. So Brad was right about one thing. What can I do for you? Waals is suspected of being the perpetrator of the fog mystery. Lieutenant Brad seems to be intent on finding proof before the boat leaves. That means we can't dilly-dally. The bridge is already ahead is collapsed. The area is unsafe, so it would be best for you to stay away. The lieutenant is very dedicated to his work. He works passionately to bring peace to Rhyme City. I guess he's not a bad guy. Nah, he's just a dickwad. You. I know. You're the detective that saw the... No, come back here. Come back here. Get into view. No, more into view. Whatever. Oh. The pattern makes me think it's masquerade. Yeah, it looks like eyes, but I think it's actually just Masquerade's pattern. Oh, you're quite the celebrity now. Hey, don't make fun of me. I was thinking this was a boring island, but if you're here, maybe something interesting will happen. So, Detective, do you think Waals is the culprit? No, there's no evidence, so I can't say. Cautious, aren't you? I can't go against Lieutenant Brad's orders, but if there's anything I can help with, let me know. The bridge was fallen down and can't be crossed. Wait till the fog clears. He's not a bad person, but he's not very flexible in his thinking. He might find it hard to get promotions being like that. I see. Don't tell anyone I said that, okay? The lieutenant can hold a grudge. Am I the only one who thinks this guy probably won't get promoted anytime soon either?
Hey! Hey!
Hey, Tim, do you see something over there? No, the fog's too thick. I can hardly see anything. Could have sworn someone was watching us. Maybe I'm just imagining things. The bridge is broken, and looks like it's going to stay that way for a while. Guess we don't have a choice. Let's head back to town and ask around to see if there's another way to the lake. Tim, wait up! What's up, Milo? Actually, there is a way you can get to the lake. Really? I heard about it when I was a kid, but there's a secret path that leads to the lake somewhere on this island. I see. I hope we can find some hint as to where it is. Apparently they always took something with them when they went through the secret path. Maybe a hint is hidden in there? Something, huh? For the time being, let's ask people who seem like they know a lot about the island. I agree. Thanks, Milo.
Doc?
I wonder, does Ducklet's injury have anything to do with this case? Huh? But it says it doesn't remember how it got hurt very well. Did you come from the lake, Ducklet? Huh? How did you get here when the bridge is down? Maybe through the secret path, or... Oh, you just swam down from the lake, huh? Don't think I've seen you before. Where are you from? I do know there's been a thick fog covering the area since about a week ago. But then again, the only people who went up there were the old folks anyway. I guess the younger townspeople don't really have a reason to go to the lake, huh? Secret path, huh? Can't say I've heard of it. Oh, that's that. Let's ask the others. Something I can do for you. I've been hearing strange rumors ever since the fog started coming around the lake. And what kind of rumors? Something about a monster with huge eyes appearing. What? All I'm saying is, watch yourself if you plan on heading up to the lake. A secret path. I know I've heard that somewhere. But what was it about? Hello, Azumaria.
Azumari.
You were attacked by something at the lake. Yeah, if you don't remember, that's fine. Sorry to remind you of a scary thing. Don't worry, we'll get the one responsible for this. No, I don't think it's underwater. Humans can't really stay underwater that long. What's wrong? Nobody really knows why the lake has been suddenly covered by a thick fog. It's not like the weather's bad or anything, so what could be the cause? It sounds like something strange is happening at the lake. We'd better check it out. A secret path. I feel like I've heard that mentioned before. I'm sorry, I don't think it'll come back to me anytime soon. It's a monument of some kind. It's got some design, some kind of design carved into it. Definitely looks old anyway. Look around it though. It's kept very clean. Must be something very important to the island people. Oops. What's this? Far too deep of a voice for Timber. Ah, Timber! I'll see them every day. I don't think I've ever seen one in Rhyme City. What's that square lock they're holding? I think they use it to train themselves. I remember hearing that they pride themselves on their strength. Oh, I see. That's pretty impressive. Alright everyone, another day of work. I'm counting on you. Timber! Hey there, do some sightseeing? If you need any baggage carried, leave it to Timber Transport. What is Timber Transport? Oh, we're the delivery service of the island. We get packages by boat and deliver them to where they need to go. I see. Well, normally we work as carpenters, but since this island is kind of isolated and hard to get around on, I figured this is another way my team and I could help out. I guess it would be difficult to fix the bridge while the fog is still so heavy. Yeah, probably a bad idea. Fog's so thick we wouldn't be able to see what we're doing. I guess a secret path or whatever is our only hope of getting to the lake. Ah, I remember going through that path as a kid. We used to have a lake festival here back in the day. We'd all go to the lake through the secret path to participate. This was way before we built the bridge, of course. Oh, I see. When the day of the festival came around, grown-ups would pass out scrolls on the kids. Those scrolls would have riddles on them, and that would help them get through the path. You wouldn't happen to have one of these scrolls, would you? Nah, sorry. This is from way back when I was a kid. But the old man who used to hand out the scrolls might still have some lying around. Then again, I don't even remember how to do this. Scroll, huh? Well, it's the only lead we've got. Let's go ask the old man in town. Okay. The chief of Timber Transport told us you might have a scroll that had information about the secret path? The scrolls, of course, now I remember. I used to hand them out to children when we were excited to have our lake festival. They were so excited, they would always call the old road to the lake the secret path. We're also trying to get to the lake. Do you think you could let us see the scroll? You're a bit old, but you want to take on our little trial. Well, of course. I'm so happy you're interested in our culture. Wait one moment. Let me get the scroll for you. This is the scroll I was talking about. Go on, take it with you. Thank you very much. Alright, we've got the scroll. Let's have a look. There are 3 pictures and some sort of instructions written on it. Is this clue to the secret path? I imagine so. But first we need to actually find the secret path. Oh, sorry, forgot about that bit. Listen closely now. The 2 scales will guide you to the secret path. Remember that. The 2 scales. What do you mean? If I told you that, it wouldn't be a challenge now, would it? Finding the path is the first step. Good luck out there. Guess we don't have a choice. We'll have to figure out what 2 scales means and find the path ourselves.
Hey, Tim! Tim!
The secret path the old man mentioned has to be somewhere on this island. But let me know if you see it, find anything that might be a clue. Give it a try. Say something to me. I don't see anything around here that has anything to do with the secret path. If you find anything, let me know. Thank you, Pikachu. And that tells me nothing. 2 scales. 2 scales. Huh. Definitely remember seeing something like that somewhere, but I can't for the life of me remember where. Sorry. I don't know why I would ask her. She's not even aware of the situation. 2 scales. Sorry, I've never even heard of it.
Azumari.
Scales. Is there the key to find the secret path? You're barking up the wrong tree, friend. I've never even heard about that.
Huh?
2 scales. That's the clue for finding the secret path? Does it ring any bells for you, Milo? Sorry, no, not really. It doesn't matter. Whoever clue. Let's have a look at anything that seems relevant. Okay.
Yes?
I think I got tripped up with this one as well. Because for the life of me, I just could not figure out what it meant by 2 scales. Oh, now we can't even look at it. This is the bulletin board for the timber transport. Has records, collected packages, work reports, and so on. A lot of wooden boxes piled here. They all have delivery notices on them. Must have come here by boat. Yeah, look. This guy's Capucchi Island. Oh, island's bigger than I thought. Okay, I'll end the episode here. I definitely remember getting tripped up by that clue. We'll see you in the next one. Till then, I'm signing off. Bye-bye.